Welcome back to the colony. My name is Matt Clear, and the march of civilization continues ever onwards for portal plays here in Foundations. And yeah, it's the series where we try and fill out this entire list of missions with our military, and also have this number be a positive number for the income per month. And yeah, we are pretty close to achieving that goal since we only need 3 more of any kind. And then I guess the series is done. And yeah, we had to do it by month 600. That's the deadline for this series. And hey, if you've been enjoying the series so far, why not just drop a like on the video and maybe even subscribe? Well, let's just see what this notification wants from us. Surplus to construction materials. That's happiness bonus at 10% for villagers with the villager, monastic, and combatant profiles. Very well, I'll take it. And let's also see what this notification wants from us. Surplus of village good. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager, monastic, and command profiles. Alright. Well, I think this is gonna be where the, final battalions live, is down in this neighborhood. Yeah. And I think it's high time that the builders start building that. And yeah, the total bill for this, castle over here is gonna be 216 stone, 143 polished stone, 188 plates, 81 tools, and 8 iron. Alright. Well, that's another company that was well attended. 190 gold coins and 1 more kingdom influence from that one. Oh boy, it's a call to conflict. Unfortunately, my military is all busy. So I don't have any free units for the team. Sorry. Well, the encampments are done. I just had to start getting the units in up to full strength. So let's just form those companies right now. So please welcome Sword Company 7, Spear Company 7, and Bow Company 7 to the playing field. Well, that's another company that was well attended for 185 gold and 1 more kingdom influence. Well, this is the first mission success. 1 wounded, 0 losses, 4 trophies, and 14 kingdom influence. Any more, or is that it? Yeah, I think that might be it for right now. And another mission success. 14 kingdom influence, 4 trophies, 0 losses, and 3 wounded. Well, looks like we've got a merchant now. Let's just see what they want. Iron for the bishop. No. I never have any iron or at least not enough that could actually fill out that quest, anyways, so, yeah, that's why we don't do those quests. Oh, hey, another mission success. 4 trophies, 13 kingdom influence, 5 wounded, and 0 losses. Any more, or is that it? I think that's it for right now. And another mission success. 11 wounded, 0 losses, 5 trophies, and 13 kingdom influence. And another mission success. 13 kingdom influence, 4 trophies, 0 losses, and 4 wounded. And another one. 13 losses, 28 wounded, 1 trophy, and 2 kingdom influence. Well, that's another mission success. 12 wounded, 0 losses, 5 trophies, and 13 kingdom influence for that one. Alright, let's just see what this notification wants. Military prowess. Your victorious company brought home tales of their adventures abroad, such as how one person defeated a hulking enemy, how others withstood a terrible storm in the dead of night, and how that one won the roasting contest. All toasts to truly delight your people. Very well, happiness bonus at 10% for villagers with the combatant and villager profile. And another mission success, 2 kingdom influence, 2 trophies, 1 loss, and 17 wounded. And yeah, it's just Convoy yesterday and Enemy on the Move being the active quest right now. Everybody else is back home. Oh hey, I can actually improve the Northbury trade route now. So let's do it. Oh hey, another mission success, 12 kingdom influence, 4 trophies, 0 losses, and 10 wounded. Oh hey, another mission success, 293 gold coins, 4 trophies, 2 losses, and 10 wounded. Well, that's another 185 gold coins and 1 more kingdom influence inside the bank thanks to a company that was well attended. And that's gonna be great for helping us, well, get out of this hole that we're kind of in with the deficit. Oh hey, Northbury's trade route is improved to level 7, so that's also gonna help us get out of this deficit. Oh hey, notification, let's just see what it wants. Celebrating the laborers. Yeah, you know what, sure. It needs our happiness to be at 75%. We are currently sitting at like 81%, so let's do it. Right, I already did the welcome 5 militiamen to the castle. In fact, I think those are the militiamen in question. Not on wood, of course, but they sure look like it. And they indeed are the militiamen that I requested. And of course, there's another notification. Call for conflict. Not yet. Yeah, I don't think my divisions are ready for this one. We're still recovering from the last one. And that's another company that was well attended. 1 kingdom influence and 185 gold coins for that one. Well, that's some delighted visitors that are heading back home. Well, that's another batch of delighted visitors, so that's good. Alright, let's work our way up to the top from the bottom. So, Spirit Company 6, Bow Company 5, and then Sword Company 5. Can be Noble Rescue, Forest Feast, Spirit Company 5, Bow Company 3, and Spirit Company 3 can be, Forest Feast. Let's see, now, you need a Spirit Company and a Sword Company at the bare minimum. So, Sword Company, Sword Company 3, Bow Company 4, and Spirit Company 2. Can be Village Troll. Alright. Sword Company 7 can be Strategic Patrol. Bow Company 6 can be Beast Be Done. Garrison Dead can be Sword Company 6. Skirmish Season can be Spear Company 4. Convoy Answer can be Sword Company 2 and Spear Company 1. Bow Company 2 and Sword Company 1 for enemy on the move. As for the Free the Granaries, that is Sword Company 4 and Bow Company 1's job. Well, that's a military deployed. Well, that's another batch of delighted visitors, so that's great. And the Pharaoh is successful, so that's good. Well, I guess we can start taxing the serfs again since their tax break is over. And let's see what this notification wants. Merry villagers, from your seat in the Great Hall, you can hear people singing and laughing outside. You ensured everyone had everything necessary for their contentment and success. Thanks you, life is good. Happiness bonus at 10% for villagers with the villager, an asset and combatant profile. Very well. So, yeah, it was a happiness bonus. Alright, let's just see what this notification wants. Inviting the Stitchel. No! Alright, let's just see what this notification wants. Iron ore for the others. Nope. Don't have the iron ore for any of them. Mostly because it's all going towards the, military. And the tools. So, yeah. Alright, let's just see what this notification wants. Visiting the royal court. Right, it's, this one. Nope. Well, let's see what this question mark notification wants. And it's nothing. Oh, hey, that's another 190 gold coins and 1 more kingdom influence inside the bank. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so we got a few notifications. Conflicts, no. All my soldiers are still out on patrol. Yeah, I'm just messing hold the line and then the series is basically complete. And rusted food surplus. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager, monastic, and combatant profile. Very well. Well, that's the first mission success. 4 trophies, 5 wounded, 0 losses, and 13 kingdom influence. And there's another notification. Celebrating berries. You know what? Nah. I'm not feeling a berry celebration. Well, Spirit Company 7 is now at full strength. Hey, mission success, 213 gold coins, 9 wounded, 0 losses, and 3 trophies. I think that was a noble rescue quest. Alright, let's just see what this notification wants. One for the others. You know what, sure, I'd rather put it in the bank, so why not? And that takes care of that. Let's also improve the Castle Harbor trade route. Alright, let's just see what this notification wants about the granary. Surplus of refined food. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager and combatant profile. Very well. Oh hey, how nice. Another mention success. 2 trophies, 14 of influence, 5 wounded, and 0 losses. And that's what I call a win. And another mission success. 17 of influence, 3 trophies, 0 losses, and 3 wounded. Any more? No? Alright. And right as I say that, there's another one. 16 of influence, 3 trophies, 7 wounded, 0 losses. Oh, how nice. Another mission success. 13 of influence, 2 trophies, 9 wounded, and 0 losses. Alright, so that's the first loss and the mission success. Along with 4 trophies, 14 kingdom influence, and 16 wounded. And another mission success, 2 kingdom influence, 2 trophies, 2 wounded, and 0 losses. And another one. 13 kingdom influence, 4 trophies, 3 wounded, and 0 losses. And of course the worst one, which is still somehow a mission success with 1 trophy, 2 kingdom influence, 9 losses, and 32 wounded. Yeah, I don't think that one was a very good idea. So yeah, everybody is back home. I guess I'm just waiting on companies, well, the 7 companies over here. The Sword Company, the Spear Company, and the Bow Company. To start leveling up so they can start doing those quests. Well, that's the Castle Harbor trade route improved to level 7, so that's pretty great for the deficit, which we are not in. Knock on wood. Well, that's another company that was well attended. 185 gold coins and 1 more kingdom influence. Thank you very much. Well, let's see what this notification wants from us. Surplus of construction materials. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager, monastic, and command profiles. Very well. Okay, so this healing house might have been a bit of a overreaction, so to speak, since yeah. Let's just say it's not fully staffed, so let's take out some off the top. Just to reduce the upkeep. And also so I can shuffle the workers around to other jobs that need to be done. They're just as important. I'd say actually feeding the troops. So yeah, I guess they're being promoted to cooks. Alright, let's just see what this notification wants. One for the team. And surprisingly, I don't have the wood in the stockpile. So maybe next time. You know what? Well, I still have the money. Let's revise and eat it. And it's gonna be careful planning. And it's probably gonna get swapped out for bulk trading. And that was a company that was well attended. 185 gold coins and 1 more kingdom influence inside the bank. Thank you very much. Right, so let's swap this out for remove the careful planning and switch it out for bulk trading. And that should take care of that. Hopefully this improves our deficit. I wonder what this notification should be. A call for conflict. No. My commands are not at all ready for that one just yet. Yeah. They aren't ready at all. Alright, let's just see what this notification wants from us. Oh, surplus of refined food. Thanks to a surplus of refined food, every meal in the village feels like a gourmet experience. This abundance guarantees delightful victuals for the entire community. Happiness bonus of 10% for villagers with the villager and combatant profile. Very well. Alright, so I should have enough people to fill out the entire mission list. So let's work our way from the bottom and work our way to the top. So you want a sword company, so sword company 5, and then a bow company, which is bow company 5, and then spear company, also 5. So let's see, first we want a spear and a bow company, so that's, So you want 960 might plus, so let's see now. Spirit Company 7, Boat Company 4, and... Castle Company 1. Village Troll, you want a spear, a sword, and then a random one. So let's see, Sword Company 6. Spear Company. And... Spear Company 3. Boat Company 3. Let's see, one Sword Company 6 and... Sword Company 1. Let's see, now Boat Company 2, Sword Company 2. Actually, let's not send out too many of the top-end units on those quests. And deploy. Sword Company 3, Sword Company 2, and Spear Company 2 for Hold the Line. Spear Company 1 and Boat Company 1 for Convoy Escort. And then, Boat Company 7 for Stormy Season. Sword Company 7 for Garrison Grid. Spear Company 6 for Beast Be Dawn. And Spear Company 4 does Strategic Patrol. Last but certainly not least. So yeah, that's every single mission filled out. Now I just have to get that number above the negatives, and then we'll be done with the series. And I think I know how to get the negative number into a positive one. It's this little symbol. Yeah, that's him. And since I kind of already am attaching them at the limit that I have set for myself, the real question is all that money being gathered? So that's one more person to feed the machine. And you can be a forger in a gathering hut. Well, that's another company that was well attended for 190 gold and one more kingdom influence. How lovely. Well, I think this is a fine place to leave off the series since, technically speaking, I completed the goals. All mission lists are filled out. I brought a surplus of money. And, yeah, I'm gonna just call this, mission complete. So, I accomplished what I set out to do, so, yeah. Anyways, like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video and its playlist all over social media to help out the channel and the algorithm for free. And if you want to support the channel financially, there's a link to my Ko-Fi in the description below, where you can do exactly that for as little as $1 a month, and get your name on the thread stream. Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow in the next one whenever that one is posted. Probably 1:30 p.m. at Mountain Standard Time as per usual. Anyways, I'll see you then. Bye.